Hello everyone, welcome back to 5-9 Gaming Mobile. I am your host Vilify, and today we are going to be going ahead and taking a look at the second round of the Dokkan Madness KO Screen Edition tournament. These are the results of the matchups that you guys vote for over on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube in the comment sections of the individual posts. Now, one thing I have to emphasize as we go that, I still am seeing comments of people saying that the super attack animation is better or the unit is better, so they're voting for that. We are not voting for which unit is better. We are voting for which unit has the better KO screen. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the first matchup of the second round, that being the 7-year LR from part 2. And this LR is STR Kaioken Goku. This was the beginning of the Saiyan Saga buff that we have seen in the last 3 months over here on JP Dokkan. And what a way to start it with the ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha. Very good animation. And his opponent, unfortunately, turned out to be a juggernaut, that being the You Fool Int Namek Goku active skill. This is one of the most iconic animations in Dragon Ball, and the screen of him frowning at what we thought was a dead Frieza is now, is very tough to beat for just about anybody. That might be the most iconic frame in all of Dragon Ball. Arguably, I don't know if it is, but it's up there. So, unfortunately, like I said, it is a juggernaut for this one. So the final score was a score of 58-7 in favor of Namek Goku's active skill. Him just dominating YouTube with a score of 23-4, Instagram with a score of 26-2, and TikTok with a score of 9-1. So 58-7, Namek Goku will be moving on with his active skill, and he will be seeing another tough opponent in the next round. I can't wait to see who it is when I go back and look at the bracket. The next matchup, we have more of the same when it comes to Namek Saga. We have full power Frieza's active skill. Some of the best voice acting within all of Dokkan, especially on the Japanese side. I don't think I've heard the English version of it, but I know the Japanese voice acting is very good for this active skill. And his opponent was Physical Super Saiyan GT Goku, the GT opening with all of the various different forms from Super Saiyan, or from base form all the way up to Super Saiyan 4. So the winner of this matchup was Physical Super Saiyan GT Goku with an overwhelming score of 34-8, winning on YouTube with a score of 17-5. Instagram with a score of 15-2, and TikTok with a score of 2-1. I guess not many people saw that video, so there were not many comments. Physical Super Saiyan GT Goku will be moving on to the round of 8 with the winner of whatever matchup is next to him. Like I said, I'll go back when I see it on the bracket. Moving on to the third matchup of our second round, we have Gogeta versus Gogeta. This one being Tech Gogeta from the Fusion Reborn movie. The hair blowing and the smile after Janemba has just been dealt with, versus the defeat, the one who defeated Broly before the Chilai and Lemo wished him away, that being STR Gogeta Blue. The throwaway of the Ki Blast, the turnaround. Tech Gogeta ended up winning this round with a score of 39-33. So he ended up winning on the YouTube comment section 17-12, 9-9 tie on Instagram, and then Tech Gogeta beat STR Gogeta Blue by a score of 13-12 over on TikTok. So Tech Gogeta will be moving to the next round, and he is the last remaining Gogeta. The chance for Gogeta to win this tournament is Tech Gogeta. So if you want to keep that in mind, he is the only form of Gogeta left. Now, moving on to the next matchup, we have a battle of Super Vegeta, the STR Super Vegeta Dokkan Fest that released over the summer of 2021. And his opponent is UI Goku, his 18-key super attack, where he does the Kamehameha to Jiren and looks at him with a frown. It's very close to what, the same kind of angle that we have for the frown of the Namek Goku one, but it's obviously the more updated version from Dragon Ball Super. So the winner of this matchup was UI Goku with a score of 35-28, while he won each matchup with a score of 13-10 on YouTube, 10-9 on Instagram, and 12-9 on TikTok. So, like I said, UI Goku moving on. We'll see who his opponent is when I go back and look at the bracket. Now, this matchup had the most votes by far. This was the matchup of Int Kid Goku and LR Goku Black Rose. And we had a final score of 68-50 in favor of Int Kid Goku. Now, the difference maker here when I was looking at the data is that Int Kid Goku dominated the YouTube comment section. And that was with a final score of 27-3 at the time of me collecting everything. And on Instagram, Goku Black won 17-15, and on TikTok, Goku Black won 30-26. So it seems that our YouTube audience is more in tune with OG Dragon Ball than it is to Dragon Ball Super, but Instagram and TikTok both favor Goku Black. And, you know, ultimately the overwhelming audience towards OG Dragon Ball on the YouTube comment section ended up giving him a nice swing with a margin of 24 points in favor on the YouTube comment section. And that ultimately was the difference. So OG Dragon Ball, he will be moving on. Goku Black, as to some people in the comments, will not be making it to the joy of some that I read. Some people were very upset that he beat Turles, but hey, it's you guys who vote for this, not us. Moving on to the next matchup. This was by far the biggest blowout of the whole thing. We have Physical Beerus, the god of destruction from Universe 7, in case you didn't know, versus Namek Goku's 18 Ki. You know, it's very similar to some of the other ones. It's a moving screen. It's Namek Goku. Obviously, like, I don't think I really need to elaborate on this one too much. Goku won 75-10. It was, you know, a margin of 65 is pretty significant. And the most overwhelming was on Instagram. He won 33-2. So Namek Goku moving on. You know, he's just, you know, it's going to be tough to take him out. He's quite the juggernaut within the Dragon Ball fandom, right? The next matchup, we have Int Super Saiyan GT Vegeta. The same thing as the Goku, where he goes from base to Super Saiyan 4. Versus Tech Vegito Blue. Now, to the surprise of myself, as well as maybe someone, a couple of you guys listen to this video, GT Vegeta actually won this one with a final score of 42-40. The most significant win being his one in the TikTok comment section, where he won 10-6. They were tied 16-16 on Instagram, and Vegito Blue won 18-16. With a, so, you know, the numbers add up, right? It was 40 for Vegito Blue and 42 for GT Vegeta. Now, that means that both of the 5-year Blue Fusions, some of the most iconic active screens, I keep saying active screens, KO screens that we've had within Dokkan, are both out. Congratulations to GT Vegeta. This might have been the upset of the tournament so far, in my opinion. Now, moving on to the last matchup for you guys today, we have AGL Super Saiyan Trunks versus Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta's active skill, the final explosion, and, you know, the KO screen of him holding his arm, like thinking, like, I'm not done yet, or whatever, you know, because everyone thought that he had done what he did in the Majin Buu saga, where he blew himself up and sacrificed himself for the greater good. But, you know, he is through his training and his godhood, or whatever you want to call it, he was able to survive, and that is the KO screen. So, unfortunately, he was able to survive the final explosion, but he is not going to survive this round when he lost with a final score of 35-13 in favor of Trunks. Again, the moving active skill, or moving screens, reigning supreme. A lot of people like this AGL Super Saiyan Trunks. He's had two very good opponents in Namek Goku with the not Namek Goku, Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku with the gums, and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta's active skill. A very good OST for that active skill, man. Keep in mind, you know, a lot of people like that one, I'm sure, a lot, but Trunks with the Z, maybe it's the Z factor, maybe it's the moving factor, I don't know. He ended up winning with a final score of 35-13. So that was the second round of the Dokkan Madness KO Screen tournament that we are doing over here on the 5-9 Gaming mobile channel. You guys, if you guys want to participate in this tournament, this is all driven by you guys. It is not us picking the winners. It is all you guys. So the YouTube shorts, those are where you vote on the YouTube side. There's an Instagram post done. You vote in the comments of that. And then there's TikTok as well. Follow us on all those separate social media platforms so you can stay up to date with everything that 5-9 Gaming Mobile is doing, but also for the sake of this tournament, you know, you can participate and make sure that your voice is heard, and we can go ahead and count your vote towards the one that you want to win. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and turn on notifications so you stay up to date with everything that the 5-9 Gaming Mobile channel is doing. Have a good day, guys. Thank you for your time. This has been Vilify. I'm out.